Now, before you go Yu-Gi-Oh crazy, do you remember what we were doing?
Well, we got the business card, and
Yeah, it's the only thing we have. We were going to the Meltzer Foundation.
weren't we looking up their information?
I think we did, because I walked out, didn't find the address, we got the address, and then we
can sign into his email.
Whose email?
The guy's email.
Oh, maybe I just... Oh, I do have it down here.
No, we just got his email password, remember? It says Joey.
We did that already.
Did we go through his email? What? Can you go back and see his contents again?
I don't remember his password. It's like
no,
B-ball 90 or some shit.
No, tennis something? Hold on.
I would, that's one of the things I did not reference.
No,
Also,
go back
wait.
to your...
Alright, fine. I'll humor you, but I just want to say, we looked through their emails already. We're ready to move on. We don't need to do it again.
Well, the thing is, I don't remember what the last thing we did after that.
Whoa, that almost in my head.
We went through their emails. We got some information and it went into like a cutscene with the Countess, and we came back because we sent home the actor ghost, and now we're ready to go check out the Meltzer Foundation and learn more about who's the other ghost we're working on at the moment?
Yeah, I know, but what was his thing? Tennis something?
I don't remember.
Try tennis 53 or 2. It's one of those two.
But what was his email account?
No, that's it. Tennis.
No, it wasn't.
Capital T?
That wasn't the email. We don't need to know it anyway, and if we do, we'll go back and find out.
Oh shit.
Let's go to the Meltzer Foundation.
No,
Yeah,
that's where
let's
we're
blow
at,
this
though.
popsicle
We got
stand.
the business card from there, and then we were trying to get his... we checked his email.
Yeah, we already looked at it.
But what did we do after that, though? Was it a painting? Of that lady? Creepy lady? The Countess?
Yes. No, we looked at the Countess painting. It's the party, or the opening. This is what's next. Got a man
I don't
over
need to
here.
talk to him.
Oh,
He's
fine.
really studying that glass of wine.
Ooh, there's lots of wine here. Let's get it.
No, I don't think you
talk
can
to
handle it.
him.
He seems to really like that one.
That's a he? Guess that's a man.
He seems
That's a
pretty engrossed
man.
back there. He must be an artist.
What do you mean he must be an artist? We know Claude.
Claude?
There you came.
You're
I guess
drunk.
we didn't recognize him
Very
from the
much
back.
so.
Very much.
Who's in the
We
stream?
need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about
Just
her.
us four.
So you do know her.
Don't try to
Send me
understand
a
my
link
work.
and I may
I
watch.
haven't met a single person
You want a
who
link,
really
huh?
understands art.
Yeah.
Not one.
Why don't you just watch it as we play right now?
Well,
mean?
maybe he wants audio.
Oh no, wait. Wait, how could I watch it as you play right now?
On Skype so that Denny can see it live instead of
Oh,
being
I see it
delayed
right
because
here.
we're playing
Never mind,
together.
I see it.
Yeah,
plus,
but there's no audio, unfortunately, for Skype.
which is the sad part.
About the Dark Lady.
That is one of the most important works I have ever made. I don't talk about it, especially to someone who obviously doesn't understand art.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
Okay. Now, I remember those, I don't exactly remember the tips on how to impress an artist, but...
As far as I know, you're supposed to be like, either the hard line or the painting must have took a long time to make.
I don't
'Cause
think
you
this
can't
one
see,
sounds
painting is
right.
good.
Yeah, and you wouldn't comment on the colors. Well, maybe you would comment on the colors. They pop out at you. Usually it said you ask about what went into the color decisions.
Shit.
I think the hard line.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
I don't know if he left us for here or if that
From a
was
certain angle, it looks like a street.
good or bad. Like, is this the next?
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
Oh, I guess he's testing us.
Okay, maybe.
It's a
Does this
test of
painting
skill.
represent darkness and shadow?
God.
This painting is very atmospheric. I really like this painting here. I'll talk to you later.
I can't. We can't even see it.
Yeah, we can't.
We could take a shot.
We could just ask him directly, or I think it's one of these two. What do you think, though?
I would say no. I feel like that this painting's very atmospheric.
Okay, I'm gonna go with your feeling and see where it takes us. Also, Fate, thank you for the auto host. How you
this
doing,
painting is
guys?
very atmospheric.
Guys and girls.
Candles and wine are
He's an
atmospheric.
auto-host.
Excuse me.
I think you pissed him off. Candles and wine are atmospheric.
Well, he keeps
Oh.
walking to an
We'll cycle through him,
Claude,
I guess.
we really need to talk about.
What do you think of this painting here?
Batista.
I feel like that's the only like.
What's up, Dan? You gonna ask a question?
What's an auto-host?
What's an auto host? On Twitch, you can be hosted. You can host someone's channel. So on your channel, say I hosted him. If someone came to my channel, I would be displaying their stream until I go live again. It's like sharing your audience.
I see, I see.
I feel like why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
Okay, he's back here. Maybe we should talk to Josie first.
Yeah, or talk to your friend first.
Hi,
Yeah,
Josie.
we'll talk
Hi,
to Nishanti
Rosangela. Are you
too.
having a good time? Great. We'll talk later.
Oh my god. She doesn't want to talk.
Hi, Nishanti.
She's kind of busy.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Come on,
Oh,
die,
yes,
you
I
bastard.
did. That's why I'm here.
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Who are you talking
Yeah,
about, hombre?
out and about.
Playing his
That's
game.
us.
Tell her about Monique. Ask her about Claude. Dark Lady talking to Claude. Nishanti and Claude.
Shantae?
Not
Talk-
quite
talking to
Shantae.
Or do you want to tell her about Monique?
Yeah.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh. I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Way to
Smooth.
play that off.
Move. I guess we can ask her about Clanty?
Clancy. That's Claude, man.
Claude.
Do you know anything about Claude
can't hear the
Roden?
audio,
Kind
so
of
I'm trying to read
enigmatic,
it.
isn't he?
But it doesn't
Hardly
look
said a
anything
word
like
to
Clancy. There's no
anyone all
M.
night. Of course, I think
part
he's had a bit
illiterate.
too many, if you get my meaning.
It's okay, buddy.
Don't worry. I see what you mean with the
Alright.
D.
Claude is a hard person to talk to.
Yes, I saw you speaking with him. I think you two would get along famously.
What do you mean?
He's an artist, you're a writer. Do the math.
It's not like that.
If you say so.
Have you
Yeah, ask
spoken
her
to
about
Claude?
Dark Lady, I guess.
No, I've let him be. He doesn't seem to want company. I do like art, but I don't understand artists. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
Oh,
Do we have to look at it now to get like new options to present themselves?
maybe.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea, the frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe.
She said she looks familiar too.
I'm going to look around.
Of course,
Well,
go
based
and
on-
mingle.
She
Don't
might
let
have
me
been
keep
around
you.
when she was alive.
Maybe. Well, I'll hit up the computer just in case. It'll at least remind me
Fucking kidding me?
what we're supposed to do.
It's how to talk to artists, so...
I'm just gonna do like guide to artist. I forget
what-
how I found it before.
Through the email. Through the email.
What not
Oh.
to say to an artist. No, it was a web search.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This painting is good. Tell the artist why it's provocative to you personally. What is it? Oh, you know what? There you go. This is probably in order of what you're supposed to say too. So first, why is it provocative to us? Tell them what we think it represents, and then ask the artist why the color choices were made.
Good luck.
Yeah. What are you saying? Good luck to me. We're in this together.
Well, no, I'm just reading the last part to it.
Oh, the last part was good luck. Still no new email.
Come on, let's get.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
I'm trying to remember what the hell the email said. I think one of them was about the artist thing.
I don't know. I don't think so, though.
It's only been 4 days ago. Sheesh.
That's a fair few days
Listen,
to not
Claude.
remember about stuff.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
See, this wasn't there. Oh no, that was there. So
Yeah,
this
that's
is
the
what we're
first one you
supposed to
used.
say. I think.
The hard lines in this painting
I
are
think you're
really
right.
provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really?
Isn't he supposed to be
Excuse me.
standing over here?
So, Claude,
What do
Yeah.
you think of this painting here?
Alright, next one was to ask him what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
what is this painting supposed to be?
What do you care?
I'm just curious.
Is it supposed to be anything? Can't it just be? Excuse me.
I don't know if that was right or not.
I don't know.
Claude, we really need to talk about.
What do you think of this painting here?
What do you think of the painting here?
No, we don't want to tell him we like the colors.
But
I would assume it was this one, because you're supposed to ask him.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Why
got
is one
two
side
right
so
and one
colorful and the
wrong.
other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
Oh no, talk to him again. And just see. I'll try different
Listen,
options.
Claude,
Tell you what. Let's start over. Tell me what you think.
Okay. Should I try other things? That didn't seem to work. That was two iterations of the hard lines in this painting are provocative.
Yeah. Oh, let's try.
Which one's calling your name? Which one looks correct?
I still think the hard lines.
Okay, I'll skip through the
Because
dialogue for this
Was
one.
the hard
the
line.
You think-
search we
Real.
found was prerogative. Productive.
So, Claude,
What do you think of
Right.
this painting here?
I think it was that one as well. But then this one... Okay, I said what is it supposed to be and does it represent darkness and shadow?
Let's go with that one.
Again?
Yeah.
So then the third one has to be something different.
Does this
'Cause we
painting
tried-
represent...
It
This
could.
painting
Is
is
that
very
what it feels like
atmospheric.
to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Oh, that was actually a different response.
Claude, we really need...
What do you think of this painting?
But the other one's like, why does it? I like the color. The painting's really good. I feel like why is one so colorful is the other choice.
Why is one side so...
Well, look at it.
That's a bit
It's a bleak and heavy.
forward.
It's been a great pleasure talking
Or
to you.
it's been
Really?
Oh,
Yes, very refreshing. You seem to have a greater
Didn't we get this
understanding of art
right
than most
the
of
first
rabble
time?
I think
I
we
do?
chose the
here.
second
Listen,
one
Rosangela,
incorrectly.
was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa, I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you
Hey,
going?
way to go.
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Where are you going? Does she have anything else to say?
Hi, Nishanti.
Hello, Rosa.
Nah.
I'm going to look around.
Of course.
Got moody music.
Wish I could hear.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
All this rain.
I do want to jump straight to the point.
Up to you. We could.
I don't know. I hope I can go through all these.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
Why is she
Oh,
sad?
okay, we could.
She's looking for something she lost.
God,
Yeah, her mind.
It consumes
nothing.
her every
Hey.
thought.
How do you know her?
Stop.
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't
Looking
found
for me.
yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you.
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
Why did she choose you?
Because of my work. She's dead, I think. But she will live through my work.
Artists. Nuts. All of them.
Claude, the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've met her. She's killed many times.
You? Why would she seek you? You're not
You're
an
not
artist.
an artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't
It's
want
a
to mess
very
with.
strong
I just
argument,
want to help
clearly.
her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
No things. Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
All right. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
Oh,
Look out!
No!
Whoa.
No! No, you didn't. Claude!
wow, that was. Oh,
Damn. That was fast.
yeah. Didn't even give him a chance to struggle.
Dude got choked in like 10 seconds. Not even.
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
What is
Yeah,
this weapon?
lucky.
Are we,
She killed him, Joey.
If that
right
didn't
in
look
front of me.
suspicious.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of us could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
It doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then I have to finish what she started. Good night, Joey.
Oh,
Gonna finish the business.
I'm proud of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh. You won't remember me, but we will meet
Get it.
soon.
One.
I'm creeped out by her.
I think we are remembering her, because we didn't, you didn't ask, like, who are you? And, well, not right away.
Morning.
We didn't seem confused.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know. I don't think she's forgetting. Where are we going?
Come on,
I
let's
guess
get
we
going.
could go to the
All right,
museum,
I'm coming.
the park gallery, and talk to you about, the incident,
The suicide, yeah, I guess.
quote unquote suicide.
Should probably... Hold on. I want to talk to Joey. That
Joey?
might give us an idea.
What is it?
Joey.
Joey! This game would be perfect for you guys to continue your roleplay.
Joey
Well,
Wheeler.
let's get going.
After you, babe.
Yeah.
You know what I think we should
Having
do?
Dan on board
What?
and realizing,
Talk to
oh yeah,
people.
the ghost
Somebody's
name is
bound to know
Joey.
something.
Sure, talk to people. Because you're so good at that.
Where is Joe?
That's all for now?
Sure.
D&D.
Probably. And avoiding your shenanigans.
Yeah, no. My shenanigans.
Joey Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler.
Oh man, I gotta get ready for work.
Yo, Ombre, you're the best worker.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a
Do it all,
horrible
do it all
night.
work,
Well, I think
Ombre.
Are
Work.
you okay?
I'm fine.
gotta make it work.
Poor Claude, I had no idea
Make
what
it
the
work.
show was doing to him.
Make it
What do
work.
you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he? Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I
Ain't
thought
doing
deep
that
down he
shit.
liked the attention.
He's
Still,
doing
at least
shit.
his work shall live on.
Shit.
You're keeping the gallery
Keeping the
open?
gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for
I know.
Claude,
I
but
gotta get my food
well,
out the oven.
I have
Shut up.
debts. I have investors to pay back.
Only 5,000. That's not
Joey
successful.
Lucky for you, he died.
Based on the
That's
debt
not
she owes?
fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody.
You know
and now
Claude.
people believe his work has value.
You know, then
That's something, isn't
you know
it?
it's jacked
If you
up.
think so. What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Can I
Give
ask
it
you
to
some more
charity.
questions?
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
Okay.
Bye, Josie. Good luck with,
Did we
well,
get all the information now?
everything.
Sure, bye.
Well, we are off on a sour note.
I know that type. All with a little bit of
It's a little bit of pressure, she'll crack.
I thought I had that draft fixed.
I'm wondering if I can keep messing with her.
I thought I had that.
No, guess not. Alright, she doesn't want to talk. We could go talk to Nishanti, maybe.
Oh, Shantae.
There,
Nishanti isn't home.
Oh.
hey Batista,
Hey.
check our notepads real quick.
Can do.
I noticed something. Why is Frank's name still in there as choked?
Well, I don't know why it's still on there since we got him to pass by, but it definitely is still on there.
I wonder.
If we could talk to Monique about it.
Yeah, or
Anything to go see Monique. or what?
well, we do have new information. Maybe we could get more.
Well, the newest information we got was
It's
only
like the foundation.
for the Meltzer Foundation
Come
and
in.
Joseph Mitchell.
Wait, who funded
Oh,
this studio?
Again?
Somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody funded
somebody.
What is
Maybe.
it?
Maybe it's the Meltzer.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Yeah, Ombre funded
Why?
it.
Are you looking for a loan?
And fun
Maybe.
shit.
You deal with them?
Oh,
They invested in our last
He
film.
told you.
Water under
Oh,
the
they
bridge?
invested in the last
That's
film.
the one.
I assume they got
told.
their money back since the film
You've
was such a
been
success.
warned, and
Not
you've
that it's
been
any of your
told
business, but yes,
by
they did.
Umbird.
Yeah.
Anything
it's-
else you can tell me about the
Wait,
Meltzer Foundation?
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private information. If you want to learn more about them, look them
these
up.
people
They're on the
just
internet.
happen to have, you know, another death on their side.
I guess. Wait, the Meltzer Foundation had another death. Oh.
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything.
Ombre,
He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Ree. I'm doing a
Oh,
bunch
I
of Ree when I go
love
to work
seeing
tonight.
sweat on a
Oh.
pretty girl's brow.
Look,
Why
I
would you
gave
say
my
that,
statement.
Ombre?
I don't
Thought
see
you
why I
liked
should tell you anything.
No, I don't. I'm only working
What
here
else
because
can
I
you tell me
need
about
work.
yourself?
Shit.
Is it relevant?
Not
happened?
really.
Then there you go.
Thank you for ending that
Monique,
quickly.
I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes,
happened?
what are you getting at?
Let's say
Someone
I
got
wanted
wrecked,
to
that's what
embellish
happened,
Frank's
Denny.
story. That
Oh, okay.
instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela,
His
Frank
name
died of a
is
heart attack.
Bethesda.
He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
And he's playing
Positive.
again.
If he mysteriously choked to death, and the
But
press got wind of
he's
it,
still-
the scandal would ruin this
he's still-
company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no
Oh.
close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses.
that's-
I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to
I
call
was
my
going to share
lawyer.
with you, but I just
Leave it,
realized I
kid.
can't share with
We
you.
don't want
You
a
guys
legal
screaming.
battle.
No, I have all the
I just
information
put
I
on
need.
Discord so you can look at it later.
Okay.
Have you
Why
ever
is
heard
it
of a
appropriate,
reporter named
Ombre?
Joseph Mitchell?
Yeah, it's two
Sorry,
different. No, they're
no.
appropriate.
Right, and she doesn't know that. Okay, so we got confirmation on this.
What do you think of
Yeah.
Josie Park's
Monaco.
gallery?
Ugh, dreadful. Josie's a sweet woman, but her taste in art is somewhat questionable. Although it didn't drive me to drink, like some people.
What do you think of
Although,
Okay.
His name is Ombre,
Thanks for
sure.
and he's gonna do anything you want him to do.
You singing a tune over there, Dan?
It's Ombre.
Where to now?
I don't know. I'm just gonna talk to people, so I figured
Do
I'll
it.
stop at the Minetta.
Hi there. Got time for
Stop
some more
at the
questions?
Minetta.
Sure, ask away.
I don't know what I'm gonna ask this guy though.
Have you ever heard
I don't
of
think
a
he'll know the
reporter named
foundation
Joseph
or
Mitchell?
anything.
No,
Or
sorry.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer
No, he
Foundation?
knows Denny.
No, sorry.
He already told us about the Joe Gould Fund, right?
Frank choking?
Are you sure he was never in here? Maybe it was somebody else's shift.
Oh, we were
No,
asked
I'm
him.
positive.
Yeah,
See
we
all those
asked
photos
this.
on the wall? We take photos of anyone remotely famous who walks in here. So if Frank Lyons came in, we'd have his picture somewhere.
Let's go to somewhere else we haven't been to. Either the park.
We
or
might
the
need to
lighthouse.
open a new location. Yeah, I can check out the lighthouse. Park's not available anymore.
All right, it's not.
Oh, what? Oh,
There we go. Got a man
He's
over
drinking
here.
from a coffee mug. It's got
Stranger.
something written on it, but I can't see it from here.
Oh,
Weird.
get Joey to see it.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
even a twitch. An old guy
What do you rate
drinking
the
from
stranger,
a coffee
Danny?
mug.
I can't see him. Wait, can you just
An
click on
old
the
guy
coffee
drinking-
mug?
Oh, yeah, I can.
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech?
Gold Tech.
No idea what that is.
Should we research that and then talk to him, or should we just talk to him now?
Try.
Try talking to him now.
Yeah.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
Oh man,
What brings you out here?
his
None of
voice
your
is
business.
great.
None of your business.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Ask about
I'm curious about the
anything
lighthouse.
unusual, I guess?
What makes you think I know anything?
Well, he's not very helpful.
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened
Oh crap,
here.
there was an apple peel in
Unusual
there.
like
Oh.
what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Well, see you around.
I guess let's look around for gold. Let's go to the
Gold
park,
tech.
look up gold tech.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Gold Tech. It's just a random company coming out of nowhere. It's a little bit weird. John Goldwater, deceased. Body of a man named John Goldwater is found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Father's report to spend a lot of time at the scene. Okay. Murderer still at large. Search continues for the murderer of John Goldwater. Body was found at the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse early last week. John Goldwater was the chief researcher at Gold Tech, local medical research facility. John leaves behind his father, Marty Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime. I guess we'll go talk to Marty.
You coming?
Alright.
Why would they make us do that real quick? Hold on, I wanna
Let's
What could it...
just get his thought on it.
choke to death. It's the same MO as Frank.
M.O.?
You know, modus operandi. It's what the real detectives say.
Do me a favor, kid, and never say that again.
Choke to death.
Okay.
Do me a...
Nothing new there.
Oh wait,
That's
can
all
we
for
ask
now?
about
Sure.
Joseph Miller? Oh, have we
Joseph
asked-
Mitchell is dead, remember?
Oh, right.
He's the writer guy.
Well, no, can we ask him about him?
Oh, well, as soon as he wants to talk.
Hi.
Oh, you mean Joey.
Yeah.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
We can do that after.
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
Well, you can't do any worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed. They said he was choked.
Oh.
But there were no bruises on his neck. I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Do you have any theories of your own?
of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology. They did it, but I can't prove it.
All these tech groups all of a sudden. All probably funded by Meltzer.
Anything else you can tell me about John?
It was my son. He had his head in the clouds, but his feet were firmly planted on the ground. He wanted to change the world, and by God, he would have done it. Well, I'll be joining him soon, I'm sure.
Leak.
Damn.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making a device that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. He wanted to celebrate. That was the last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus. No justice, none at all.
Oh no, I would think even the police would see that as highly suspicious.
So you think someone
Should we
from
ask him about
Lazarus
the
killed your
foundation?
son?
Yeah,
It's
I will.
a pretty
I will.
big coincidence, wouldn't you say? I've tried calling Lazarus, but they refused to talk to me. They eventually put a restraining order on me. At least John went to his grave believing he was a success, for all the good it does.
Injustice.
Have you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Siegel?
You've heard of him.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wander in the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago. I was a young man then. He called himself Professor Seagull. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry in seagull language.
For real?
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Do you have any more Joe Gould stories?
language.
Why are you so interested in him?
I just am. Do you mind talking about him?
Oh, not at all. It's nice to remember those days. I can't think of anything else, though.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around? Oh, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Years ago.
Can you tell me anything about the Minetta?
What's to say? It's a bar. I used to live in that area when I was young. I'm surprised it's still around.
Okay, he has dialogue on that, but it doesn't seem relevant.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Do you know anything about Frank?
The dead actor?
Okay. Excuse me, that was all the same.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to...
Yes.
Okay, that's the same too. I don't see a reason why I would ask him
Do you
about
know Monique Stallman?
these people.
No.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Lazarus technology.
Yeah.
Well, see you.
He never heard of Meltzer.
Well, it would have been his son that knew about it, I guess. That does seem random, though. That he's just there.
I think it's a weird coincidence he always just hangs out there, but the case has taken such a direct turn to this other course. What am I looking at? Can I just do Lazarus Tech?
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Oh, that works.
Lazarus was established to review and research various health issues, conditions, and diseases, and use technology to address them. For more information, contact us at 1-800-555-4554. Do we have a phone in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, we do. We haven't used it up until this point.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies. Please choose from the following options.
Thank God it was
for general
automatic.
information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3. Lazarus Technologies is the world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation. If you would like to request a product catalogue, please speak to a customer representative.
Why do you even have that option?
You have reached the general office mailbox. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you shortly. You have reached the general...
Okay. I guess we go to Meltzer again.
You coming?
Alright.
Wait, what was the second option?
Second option was ask about their product catalog, and then it said please speak to somebody about the product catalog.
What is the point of that?
Right?
Hi, me again.
Go right in.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip a dialogue.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Man is dead.
Oh, I don't really feel like pressing it. That's just
Someone died.
whatever.
Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing. But I don't see what it has to do with us.
So I have a feeling they're not intentionally.
You think it's another Joseph Mitchell thing?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
Well, you want to tell me about it?
I heard that your foundation...
Oh, yes.
Easy.
Okay, that was the only dialogue there.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
He'll probably talk now that I've mentioned that. He'll be like, hey, this woman's asking too much information.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was
Well,
a
I
living
asked
legend.
this before.
A living legend. How about that?
Okay. I guess we're done?
Wait. Ask about Frank.
Oh wait, I want to ask about Monique as well.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age.
Oh, I think we were
He looked
asking
healthy.
this.
Of course,
Yeah,
who
we
knows
did.
what kind of drugs those actors take.
Did we ask him about Monique?
Monique told me that you
Probably.
invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique,
no.
oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
This is
She's
different
doing a
though.
great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Monique told me that...
Monique, oh,
Yes.
Okay. Nothing else there.
Why weren't you at the opening last night?
oh, it would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
Oh, I guess we're done now. Oh, okay, we got more stuff.
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for that artist, but he was obviously unstable. And as for Frank Lyons, he died of natural causes. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies. It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong
Oh, we
thing
should have
to
said
say.
2 men dead.
It's true.
Well,
His company was an inch
I
away
figured
from
I may
being
as well make it
Lazarus,
3.
But then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
Let me break it down for you, Paul. Frank Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight. Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of art. John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
Is it?
It is. And I'll tell you another thing. I don't like these accusations. I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will. But
Maybe
it
this
has
is why
nothing
you'll
to do
tell
with
them your
us.
name.
Now go. Before I call the police.
Just saying.
Come on, let's blow and let him stew for a while.
Oh, let Joey hang around. Maybe we can get some info.
Of
Yeesh.
course.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter, you haven't called me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start
Scooter.
calling you that again.
Whatever.
Wait.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
I'm surprised he doesn't ever want to snoop around anyone else's office.
He's so engrossed in his book, he didn't even notice.
Wait, can we
Must be losing
get
my
his
touch.
password?
I've done some research on that rabbi who came in last week.
How's you look, Scooter?
I think we'll have to politely decline.
Too bad.
What was that?
I think his
Hey,
username for
Scooter,
his
how about a
computer
game of tennis after work today?
is
I don't think so,
Scooter,
Suit yourself.
if I remember correctly.
These things are way beyond me.
Well, I want you
Can't
to
do
look
anything
on the
with that.
screen.
You think we should call the police on her?
Why do you want to do that, Scooter?
In case she starts nosing around again.
If she noses around again, we'll call the police then, not before.
Can we mess around his internet again? I'll go.
Oh, right.
I gave them to you an hour ago.
You did? Ah, right. Thanks, Scooter.
Crap. It happened where I clicked right when dialogue came
Again,
up.
This wireless internet is really up and down today.
It'll come up again in a minute.
These things, finally, the internet's back up. What's that B-mail password again?
You're impossible. It's tennis53.
Yeah, that's the
That's the mail.
password. Oh, we have to look at the business card for the email
I've done some
address.
research on that rabbi who...
Oh.
How's your look?
I think we'll have...
Is there
So
any
we-
more dialogue here?
He seems pretty...
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Hey, Scooter, how about a game of tennis after work today?
Alright, I guess that's
I don't
it.
think so, Paul.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, it might be it, unless they have something else to say.
Actually, I think we got another info. But I'm gonna keep it in mind first. Let's head
I
back.
think we should call the...
What?
In case she's...
If she knows...
Alright. Let's get out of here. We'll go snoop on their email. paulm@gmail.com. I knew it wasn't tennis, but you remembered the password though.
It was just odd. The password is that silly. Oh, okay, so the password for him is Scooter.
We don't have the other guys.
No, actually, I think we do. Go up to his Charlie M.
Oh.
No. Go to here. Go to his top 2 emails before we log out. Wait, go up again. Can you check my email?
I think we can assume it's just Charles M.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah.
Charles doesn't get a
Oh,
lot of
that
emails,
works.
it seems. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox.
Oh, but
Frank Lyons, John Goldwater, Claude Erden.
oh.
Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was
What?
writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
Think of something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
This is why you don't give out your real name. You know?
My name. That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
He just marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
Nope, she came right away.
You. You killed Claude. And the others.
I did not kill. I healed them.
Cannon, we've heard this song before. Just back away, real slow-like.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your help, lady. Back off, kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Now, what do we do for him? What can you do about ghosts?
I don't know anything about this.
Joey, are you alright?
Just peachy.
Peachy?
Get out of here, will ya?
Get away from him.
Kid, she's here to kill you. I can handle her. Just make yourself scarce.
Should I just leave?
I don't know if that's the right answer though. 'Cause we...
Where would we go? Right. But how do you affect the ghost?
What the hell are you doing? Get out of here!
Wait.
I don't know why I
go
even bother
far. How
keeping
about we
remote
go
controls
to
don't.
Natasha's room?
Oh wait, what?
Wait.
Ghost drum keeps ghosts away.
It's fine where it is. No time, no time. I've got to do something.
What? Come on, play the ghost drum.
It's
Let's
fine
go
where
to Natasha's room. Can we run away like that?
I don't know. I mean, the dog is there.
Maybe the dog would scare her?
Doubt it. But we'll try.
Nishanti? You home? Nishanti? She's not in. Not that it matters. She wouldn't be able to protect me from a ghost anyway. I have no idea who... I have no idea. That apartment belongs to... She's...
Oh. Trash room?
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we're not going there.
I guess I should just go back into here.
She wouldn't think to check back.
No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey comes with me, and Joey's the only thing holding her back.
Joey gotta come with you.
Come on, Rosa. Auntie did it 30 years ago, so can you.
Okay.
Auntie's picture is loose. I wish you were here, Auntie. I really do.
That's far enough, sister.
Joey, leave it.
Leave it like hell.
Why is Jerry such a wimp?
Auntie's picture fell off the wall. I'll hang it back later, assuming there is a later.
Wait.
She's so calm about the situation.
Can we use that picture? Say, yo, my aunt goes here.
Hey, look at this.
Who? That's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
No. No!
Oh.
Well. Wakey, wakey. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean, saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you start talking.
Joey's not here.
There's nothing to say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
You. It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No, why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name, Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
For you, there can be, if you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Unpleasant is right. Who are you?
My name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was this poor soul's spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
Maybe.
Should we ask her who she is first and all that?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna say she looks familiar first.
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you in your dreams. At long last, I am able to manifest myself here. But time is short. Will you help us?
Not until you ask, or until I ask some questions.
Who are you?
As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago,
right, she
I
did
was
say
a
that.
spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess.
Kind of wish that dialogue
Bonded,
option
much
wasn't
like
there.
you and your guide are. But much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
We've got some questions first.
Yes, I'm sure you do. But time is short.
Oh, I
Will you
guess we
help
gotta send
us?
her back.
Yes, I'll help you. I don't have much choice. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you quite unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just
No.
relax.
You're not dead,
Hey, what's the
silly.
big idea? All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of Crazyville. They better know what they're doing.
Jerry is not happy.
We're at a diner?
Hey, what happened?
Nifty
How did you do
50s,
that?
man.
This is where the link
I guess.
originates.
Link?
The bond between
Kinda
your
make me
countess
hungry
and
for
her
some
hosts.
burgers and
Part of her
milkshakes.
is trapped here. You must
Great.
remove it.
Harper's still there.
She's trapped here?
Her bond.
She's
So it's
so
weird that the
strange
diner base-
and beautiful. Madeline, could I talk to you?
Of course.
Where are we?
You have been to this plane before. You have brought many lost spirits through here.
Well, yes, but there was never a diner before.
I can understand your confusion, but it is not a real diner. It is metaphorical. As you know, there is a
Metaphor.
bond between the Countess and her current host, and the bond is represented by this diner. You will find out
Our
more
bond
inside.
is represented by this diner.
Why is it represented by a diner?
The Countess used to spend lots of time in diners like these. You will find out more inside.
Why does she keep calling her the Countess? She already mentioned her name.
This bond, how do I break it?
Part of the Countess is trapped inside. You must find it and remove it.
Okay.
How did the Countess break the bond between you?
She did not break the bond, but moved it. To be rid of me, she had to form a bond with someone living. Someone who could, in essence, become her guide. How she acquired this knowledge, I do not know. I only know that it was accomplished.
Who did she pass it to?
Joe Gould. It was an easy task, since his mind was already broken. Upon Gould's death, it was passed on to Joseph Mitchell.
And now Charlie Meltzer.
Yes, it must be broken if this is to end.
How does Charles knows how to use that, you know?
Well, we don't get to talk to the Charles guy, so we don't know.
How did the Countess get so...
Insane?
Yes.
Like you, her mind is a door to another plane of existence.
What was that?
By corrupting our bond, she opened that door so wide that it flooded her mind with unfathomable knowledge. She essentially has the universe inside her head, and no human mind can contain that. It broke her. She sees everything but understands nothing. If she didn't banish me to this place between worlds, I might feel more pity.
Did you know her when she was alive?
Of course. We spent almost 30 years
She
together.
might feel
What
a
was she
little more
like?
pity, but she's a
Different,
little salty.
happier. She loved helping those in need, but it no longer matters. She is the one who needs help now.
Okay.
Thanks, Madeline. I'm
Wait,
going
did
to
you
send...
ask
I will
for
be
bringing the
waiting.
bond?
Yeah, we clicked that already. It was probably just gonna be reminder text. We need to find something and
For
take
the
it out.
umpteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
Ah. Miss, could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
He's Joe, and the other one's Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a long way from home.
I'm just looking around for anything else. We'll talk to Joseph first. He's more sane.
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined. Let's hope that you can do some good here.
What are you doing here?
We are echoes, leftovers, if you will. We were linked to the Countess when we were alive. When we died, part of ourselves got trapped here.
So you're not a ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living. I remember dying. but I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
What is your connection to the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently. But somehow, he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by writing about them. There was no choice. I had to stop writing.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it? Wouldn't be New York if it stayed the same year to year.
I'm sorry you had to stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
Did you know Charles Meltzer?
Yes, I did.
Not
He
writing.
worked at the New Yorker back in the late
That's
70s.
the question
He
you
would
really
come to
want
my
to ask him,
office and
right?
ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him.
So this
But it appeared
character,
a link formed between us, nonetheless.
hold on,
When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
let's see. This character, some woman was killing people that he wrote about, so he stopped writing, and then he stopped writing for like 30 years, but he kept his job the entire time.
No one fired him.
Then he really wants to know how he managed to do that.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill people.
Hey, I wish
By
I could stay on my
accident?
desk and
No,
not just do
on
anything.
purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a
He
shame.
doesn't.
I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable. Nobody knows about it. I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You have to stop, Charles. Break this link. Destroy this place. No more innocents should have to die.
How do I break this link?
I wish I knew. I'm afraid all this is a bit beyond me.
How do I break...
I wish I...
Okay.
Why did you write about Joe Gould?
He's a fascinating man. Intolerable company, but fascinating. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized the work of dozens of writers and intellectuals. But the more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone, which amounts to the same thing.
You know why I never wrote it down. People would have died.
You didn't stop telling people you were writing it, did you?
What could I say? The truth? They would have chucked me in a loony bin.
Huh. So he never wrote, so he avoided killing people.
Thanks for talking, Mr. Mitchell.
Thank you, Miss Blackwell.
Well, that puts a different spin on his
Hello.
character.
Hello, my name
crazy,
is
but I
Joseph
guess he's
Ferdinand
sane.
Gould. I am graduate of Harvard magna cum difficultate and chairman of the board of Wheel and Woe Incorporated. In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta. Yes, I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
Yeah,
What are you
sure.
doing here?
I don't quite know myself. We've all got to be someplace. As I understand it, I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known. It explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Your work.
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring the heads of 1,000 Chippewa Indians. But before I died, I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time. It was a compilation of the conversations of the city, overheard in bars, subways, street corners, and diners. Put together and studied properly, it would have revolutionized everything.
I don't know about that.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
It was my life's work.
How did you know the Countess?
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared. But a link had already formed between us. It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we were all linked.
The Countess is killing people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
The name doesn't seem strange to you?
When you live a life like mine, you take people at face value. Who cares about names? I once knew another fellow without a name. Called himself the Deacon.
The Deacon?
Oh man, it's the other murderer guy.
The Deacon? You knew the Deacon?
Oh yes, he was this gloomy career drunk. One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
Yeah,
What's your
fancy
connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell, my benefactor. He made me quite famous, you know. But my goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'd like to read the oral history.
And I'd like you to, but I'm afraid it belongs to the ages now.
There was also the problem of it never existing in the first place.
Of course it existed, only not on paper. It was over 3 million words, 3 times the size of the Holy Bible. The work transcended mere parchment and ink.
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
A passing fancy, nothing more.
You wrote essays?
For the now defunct Dial magazine. I still have the originals. Do you want to see?
I'd like to see that essay.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff.
I was totally gonna try and read all this stuff. Should I do that?
Very hard though. Insanity is a topic.
Insanity is a topic of... Looks like pubs something interests to me. Despite my theory that people with strong willpower and a sense of humor never go off their nuts, I almost have first-hand information about it. There have been times when the hack mood... Black. That might be black mood. Lulls me in. Something in me. Stirs in me, maybe. I don't know what that one is. I needed every, bit of self-control that I possessed to refrain from shouting aloud or something in my hands and wild gestures that would have brought a curious crowd around me and eventually have landed me in the police station. I could very easily, doesn't look like easily, imagine myself locked up as a maniac, yet all the time the real me was not in sympathy with these impulses. Made me feel that perhaps there was a basis of truth in the old idea that insanity was caused by forces eternal to the soul, such as witchcraft. Science affirmed this once and may do so again. It seems to me likely that many who are held under observation or in detention or in... No, that's not pitiful. That's something. Or something in this pitiable state. They may be... something judged lunatics because of the unconstitutional antics of the outer body. Oh, unconventional antics of the outer body. with which the mind may not be in accord. Something something.
Absurd.
Considered absurd. Yeah, the grim part of it is that the line which.
This handwriting makes my eyes water, but I think it's an essay about insanity. I don't think it's important.
I can't get more page. Wait, paperclip.
I don't think you'll miss this.
Yeah, I knew there was something else that popped up. Alright, so we took a paperclip.
Here you go.
Always glad to share.
Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
What do we need paperclip for?
I don't know.
why don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
Makes sense.
Would you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
I might. If you can get him away from me, I might. But we can't leave this diner, and the door to that kitchen is locked.
Can't you just float through the wall?
Believe me, I've tried that. It doesn't work. Not here.
Would you give him a cigarette?
I might.
Oh, wait.
Can't you just...
Believe me.
Kitchen's locked.
Thank you,
we
Mr.
know how to pick locks.
A paperclip won't be much
no,
use
that's
there.
the outside. Because earlier we picked locks before.
Easy. What's that noise? That oven is closed. That oven is closed.
There's a cloth in it though.
That's weird. There's a strange glow coming from inside.
Mysterious. Strange glow indeed.
Can we not get it?
There's nothing
I don't
in here.
know. I want to look around real
open
quick.
to the right. Open the right one.
Alright. Hello, Lady Hepatica.
There's nothing in here.
I guess we're talking to
Hello?
the blue,
Is someone in there?
blue dot.
She comes. Who are you?
Part of a whole. Left beyond. Safe here. Leave me.
Are you the Countess?
Countess, one of my names. Yes. I no longer live, but part of me remains. Leave me.
I guess let's get. Oh.
I need to take you out of here.
No. Safe here. Warm here. I stay in warm places. Too cold out there.
Okay. I get. We need the cigarette.
Oh.
Well, I'm talking
Talking to an oven.
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than most people I know. So this is the kitchen. Such a bare and emotionless place. Not even a bottle of ketchup.
Can we get that cigarette now?
Mr. Mitchell.
Yes.
Gould is in another room.
Gould has left the room.
I see. Thank you for that.
Have you reconsidered giving him a cigarette?
I suppose I have been a little hard on the man. Here. I don't smoke anymore anyway. Give him the whole pack.
The oven in the kitchen is talking.
Is it now?
This doesn't surprise you.
Miss, look where we are. I stopped being surprised ages ago.
I wonder how long they've been
Thanks
here.
for talking, Mr. Mitchell.
Must have
I'll see
been
what
a
I can
really
do.
long time.
Thank you, Miss
Died in
Blackwell.
1997, so
Well, that would only be 10 years then.
10 years with that guy.
Imagine how long he's been here. He died first.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Gould.
Mr. Gould.
She returns. Say, can you spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
He'll be right back, guys.
I'm afraid I'm a
Alright.
little short.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Does something about that oven
Okay,
look
oven
strange
free?
to you?
Nothing
What's
about
that
my
sound?
life has ever made sense. Why should an oven be any different?
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette. It's a disgrace that I should have to beg for one.
I'll
Oh.
talk to you.
Sure.
Oh.
Should I, like, light one of these up? I'll give him
Joseph
one
Mitchell
first.
wanted you to have this.
Ah, nice contribution to the Joe Gould Fund.
Oh, we could take the light out and give it to the warm spot. Let's talk to Joe first.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say, can you spare a few dollars for the
Unless
Joe Gould
he's
fund?
It makes.
I'm afraid I'm a little
right,
short.
he will,
Fair
but
enough,
it makes
fair
sense that we need him to take this with
Liking
him.
your cigarette?
It's delightful. Here, feel free to join me.
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You might as well keep it. When a man is rich, he can afford to be generous.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, we needed that, I guess.
Things to do, people to see, I understand.
I'm enjoying the game so far. I like the series.
Is this warm enough?
Warm. Safety. The flame will carry me. Thank you.
That sounds ominous.
There's nothing in the oven now.
Yeah. There's nothing here now.
Does that mean?
I can't explain it, but I have the feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
Over, yes. I can't say that I ever understood any of this, but I do know one thing. Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get gone. You got a job to finish.
Goodbye, Joseph.
Good life lesson. Just live.
Just live happy.
This place is starting to fade.
That's good, right? Once this place is gone, the link is gone too. The killing will stop.
This means something to you, the killing.
She killed someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart. Your predecessor was not graced with such compassion.
Predecessor? Do you mean Lauren? My Auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
I guess she would tell her about her aunt killing Dig.
Maybe.
I believe that's
broken.
correct.
The bond is broken. I'm free.
Way to go, Red.
My head. I understand everything.
Everything?
I hurt people.
Yes, that was you. But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No, this should not have happened. He will not kill again.
Hey!
Oh, she's gonna go kill that guy.
Charlie's.
It's about time you got back here. What did you guys do?
I did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
No.
Oh, that is a problem.
Yeah, you think?
She has free will and is loose in the world.
Oh.
With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
Great, just great. I don't know who you are,
No
lady, and I
open
don't
that door.
care. But just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to you.
Wait!
Let's get out of here.
I say we let him die. But we'll
Whoa.
see what we can
A little
do.
dizzy.
Careful, kid. You've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy. There's a killer ghost on the loose, and it's our fault.
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Who would she want to kill anyway?
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
Oh, him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah, ironic as
Guy
all
wants
get
me
out.
dead.
We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
Guy who wants me dead.
Let's go.
All right, I'm coming.
Let's go help him. Oh. It's like in the middle of the night.
The door's open. This can't be good.
Oh.
Is he already dead?
Oh no. We're too late.
You stay back.
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened?
The The roof. She took him to the roof.
Let's go. There was a stairway down the hall.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
The way he said
Give me
that.
one reason why I should spare you.
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea you were real.
I am as real as death.
I thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are you wishing for now, false guide?
Hey!
I do
Don't
have
interfere.
company with
For over
me.
50 years I've been a slave to false
Got
guides.
a party in
but
here,
none have been
actually.
more corrupt
Being quiet,
and pitiful than this one.
No.
Haven't you killed enough? I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life? I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it. False guide, it is time to reap what you sowed.
No, please.
Okay, what are we doing? We telling him to go?
Just come with us. Your time is over.
You have her a
You gotta know
cigarette
that.
then, remember?
I know more than you can imagine.
Do we still have a cigarette? We do have a glowing cigarette. Can I throw a paper clip at
A
it?
paperclip won't be much use there. Please, you don't want to do this. I know you didn't want to kill before, and I don't think you want to kill now. You're innocent. Don't you want to stay that way? You are wrong. I lost my innocence long ago. It was stolen, ripped from me. I will never get it back.
Wait,
It is done.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
I should he use
Have
the
no sympathy
cigarette?
for this man. His spirit has moved on. It's less than it deserves.
All right. It's done. You did what you had to do. Now, why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
What? You know what you did.
Hey, get off. What are you talking about?
My
Oh,
death.
dude.
That was self-defense.
You must be held accountable.
I guess we...
Now you've done it. You might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, ghost fight. Well, I didn't do anything before. Oh, it's not glowing anymore.
well, because I think that was the time you had to do it. You want to retry again?
I don't know if we can go back unless I do everything over again.
I can't touch her. She's a ghost. Think, Rosa, think. There's gotta be
You have the
something you
tie.
can do.
Right, I threw it at her. It didn't do anything.
Oh, now?
Oh, when her hand's back.
Gotcha. Joey,
Gotcha.
not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
I don't know, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I don't know, can I
It's not
combine
glowing
that?
anymore. I guess whatever was inside is died.
Oh, I see. You
see what?
Can you switch characters while doing
Oh.
Again.
Back off, kid.
Maybe.
You can't handle... Get away from her.
Okay, yeah,
No,
that
that's
was it.
not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
This place. The light. I remember.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken. But here, everything is so clear. That man, Meltzer, he lives?
No, you killed him.
Perhaps that is justice. He will not kill again. I made sure of that. But you are right. It is no longer my concern.
What do you mean?
Damn it.
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing
Hey,
hurt you.
I
This burden
actually
will
don't care. He wanted to kill us.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Hey, we could have chose a good path.
Bah, being good. Being good in
Wake up, will ya?
2017,
Wake up!
Benny.
Yeah. But we still have
I'm not
morals.
spending 20 years over another
not
hospital
stepping
bed.
over that
I'm
line.
not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear? Thank God. You okay?
Plus now it looks like you're the one that killed him.
Fine.
I
She's gone.
suppose.
Gone? You sure?
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And I'm sharing a roof with a corpse. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over.
Just left his body up
No,
there.
this is crazy.
Not much you could do, you know?
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was pure luck. We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
So think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want to do? Put up a billboard in Times Square?
No,
Gonna
we've got a special place
post
nowadays.
an ad.
A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as normal.
What's that?
The internet.
What, that computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
Alright, so didn't save the asshole.
No, I guess I'll have to play that part and see what happens. Wait, can we continue from that part? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's not due to how old the game is and how the saving system works. And I haven't been saving, so we would resume where we started.
Yeah, let's not take the glowing look cigarette to the person. No, let's throw the paper clip at.
I just wanted to get more dialogue.
You got the dialogue alright.
Can't blame me. I didn't think they were actually gonna kill the character off.
Well, in the last game, I mentioned to you that apparently you get the devil to take the beacon.
Right. So I guess if you like kept talking instead of messing with the rock, that would have occurred.
Well, mess with the floss.
Flask, yeah. The rock and the flask. But hey, that's fine.
I guess I'll check out the good ending.
You do that. I'm okay with this ending. Got some nice music playing though. Although I like the second game's music better. This is like a classic rock song here.
I guess I'll have
Instead
to
of
hear
the jazzy tracks.
I can hear it myself.
Rest in peace, Dave Gilbert. We were close to finishing though.
We were halfway.
Yeah, it seemed pretty halfway.
Honestly, if we had started an hour prior last time, we probably could have done pretty well farther.
Yeah, it's only 9:40. I feel like we haven't been playing very long.
Well, we started at like 7:30, so unless you want to start half hour into the next one.
And we can wait to do the next one for a full evening.
Well, it's the $10 one, so it might be
longer.
Yeah.
Good. Master criminal into Oogle to access special features. That seemed all wrapped up, though. I wonder what the 4th and 5th one will be about.
Well, you remember what she just said? She's gonna go to
We're gonna
camera?
put out an ad, yeah, so I guess we're just gonna get into new adventures, and it's not gonna be about the Countess.
The link is gone, but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds? The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will. She is just beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
Why you always gotta be so mysterious? Hey! These Blackwell games just auto-force quitting when they're finished.
Because they want you to do the next one.
Yeah, they're like, alright, get out of here. You're done playing. So what was it, Master Criminal?
Mm-hmm. I guess load game.
Yeah. Oh, there's an autosave.
Maybe it was right before...
Oh, yeah, okay. We'll do the other ending for
The
you,
door's
Denny.
open.
Alright.
Oh,
Yay, autosave features.
Paul.
I'll skip all this dialogue.
Just
Yeah.
don't be hasty when that option comes up.
I'm totally going to throw a
Give me one
paperclip
reason
at
why
her
I
again.
should
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea.
I am as real as death.
I am
was
as
just wishful.
real
Just
as
what are you-
death.
Hey!
Well, now
Don't
this
interfere.
Charles guy
For over
can
50
actually
years
see
I've
her.
been a slave to but none have been.
Haven't you killed?
I was just a. He used. I have. If I'm a false guy.
I think the other guy seems to be able to see her.
Well,
I think I
yeah,
found something of yours.
you mentioned it.
What?
Yeah,
What
but
is that?
it's weird because I
It's
thought
part of
ghosts
you,
cannot be
isn't
seen
it?
unless you're a medium.
It was torn from me so long ago.
Here, take it.
Reluctant
I
savior.
cannot. I am not the same person I once was.
Hey, we've all changed, and sometimes we just have to accept it. Now, why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish
He's
it?
just choked out.
You.
He's just sleeping.
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
Okay, so
What?
the rest of the part are the
You know
same.
what you did.
Hey, get off! What are you talking about?
Seems
My
like it.
death.
That was self-defense.
I like the story where he gets killed for.
Now you've done it. You
Oh,
might have had it
I
bad
guess
before,
this part will
but
be a
now
little
you're
different.
on mine.
Since now, once you get to your
wrong.
head,
You don't.
you know,
Well, I'll get the dialogue since I'm here.
Joey.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you.
Trying.
Too strong for you.
Get away from her.
Joey's
Oh,
still a
that's not
punk.
what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red. Damn it, wake up.
This place. The light. I remember.
Just head towards it.
I went through once, and I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free. You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so
this time she
broken.
won't go to hell, I guess.
Here, everything is so clear. That man.
I don't think
melts.
anyone that goes
He
to
lives.
this white light goes
Yes,
to hell.
we stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder. He is a murderer. He will find ways to kill again. But you are right. It is no longer my concern.
What do you mean?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
It seems so much expedient than the other one.
Wake up, will ya? Wake up!
I think we heard the conversation, so
I'm not spending 20 years over another hospital bed.
Oh,
I'm not.
this is a different
Get up or I'll
dialogue.
kill you, you
No,
hear?
this is the same.
Was it?
God,
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I
Fine.
hope you're not in
She's
the hospital
gone.
bed for 20 years.
Gone? You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over.
I'm pretty sure Charles is traumatized as hell. So.
No, this is crazy.
Not canon
It's
ending.
the only way.
Why change what isn't
Canon.
broken?
He probably
But
gets
it
sent to a
is.
loony
We
bin.
can't keep blundering around like we have.
Not
stopped a
canon
killer
ending.
ghost today.
It was
Okay,
pure.
this looks
So
the
think of
same.
No.
Totally hit canon.
Look.
Yeah.
Then, sure.
Not canon. It just got me 2 achievements. Who cares about achievements? Okay, so there. We did good guy ending. Good guy Blackwell. I guess I'll end the stream here. I won't let the credits play twice.
Yeah. Oh,
So.
I would go back now and see what's going
Oh,
on.
I do want to see the code, but oh good, escape button
the link
works.
is gone. How long have I been here?
What we
God
could
for
do
that.
is just load up that autosave and just go back to the apartments and just check it out real quick. You know what I mean?
Oh, why does it close the game? Now, what was it? Master Criminal?
Master Halo.
Master who? Halo?
Master Chief.
Chief? Chief, is that you?
It is Chief.
No, it's not Chief.
Damn
Yo,
it.
Chief
It's not
Queef.
all this ghost activity must have...
Oh.
Ha! Got wrecked.
Yo, tell Joe to join us. Tell him to hurry up.
Hold on. I will add him in a minute.
No, add him right now.
There'll be hellos and pleasantries and all
Oh,
sorts
come
of stuff
on,
going on.
Batista.
Just wait a minute.
I don't think there was any space, was there?
I don't know.
Batista, I need an art player so that I can ruin your
Bloopers,
stream with
concept
just
art
art
references.
nonsense.
Let's check out concept art, actually.
You want to see the concept art? You get 9 pictures. Here, I'll move it over a tad so my thing is not on top.
Thank you.
Dan Lee. They're actually pretty simplistic designs, aren't they?
I imagine, but it's cool.
They look so different from the final characters. Joey? That doesn't look anything like
Well,
Joey.
The first ever concept.
I see, it is the first ever concept. It's quite a different looking gentleman now. Same
Ew.
with her. This one looks like a male, kind of. Like he's got a
yeah.
goatee or something.
It's very simplistic. Like, weird simplistic.
Okay.
You know?
I want to look at the bloopers, just in case. Joey the Magical Racist. Well, that
I
just
think you
sounds
should change
great.
the word.
The magical racist.
Oh, I can't hear
Because
it.
it can often have racist connotations.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, he's been saying that for 3 games already.
Oh, right, you
Ooh.
can't hear them.
That now.
Right on.
Well, it's obvious he's referring to a ghost.
A ghost.
And there's a ghost right there, and he's saying spook, so it's not like it's a...
It's not like he magically decided it was... It's not like Joey's magically racist. Joey, the magical racist.
Yo, Joe.
I haven't gotten sued yet.
That's actually a new game.
Yo, I have been informed
You should
from
do.
Batista that I have to, do some pleasantries and hellos and greetings to you. So,
God damn it.
whoa.
I was just closing out the stream, Joe. So before everyone got sidetracked and that was all recorded on camera, I was going to add you after I closed out.
You should introduce Joe since you're already.
I'm not going to go through all these bloopers. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah,
if you
take
want to
care.
see the bloopers, you know the password now for yourselves. So I'm sure there's some good ones in there.